Hey, how's everyone doing? This is going to be one of my last videos I'm ever going to make, for a while at least, because I'm going to boot camp in a week. So I'm going to explain all of that. Now, last video I said a kid got kicked out of the Navy from my recruiting station for stealing a water bottle, a free water bottle that the branches give out as like a recruiting tool. Here's an example of a cup. It is cheap plastic cup. They give it out to people as a recruiting device. Like, hey, check us out, Navy. He stole one, not from our station, but from an Army office just down the hall. Blah, blah, blah. He got kicked out, technically, kind of, not really. I have a video talking about it, so check it out if you're interested in that whole story. It's pretty shocking. Anyways, he got to stay. He's not kicked out of the Navy. The recruiters, they fought for him to stay in. He got to stay in, and he had to do some things to make up for it. He had to call people personally and apologize on the phone. You know, he called me. He's like, "Hey, I just want to say I'm sorry. I know the recruiter's probably right behind him, but they can't hear me." So I'm like, "Dude, don't even fucking worry about it. Are you kidding me? Because a water bottle that they give out for free, come on." He also had to do a presentation at the last DEP meeting. Speaking of the last DEP meeting, that was my last DEP meeting, so half those people I'm never going to see again, which is crazy. I spent 6 months there. They're just now not going to even, maybe Facebook, I'll keep in touch with them. And I recommend you do the same. Whether you're going into the DEP fresh and new, or you're in there for a while and you get to know these people, make network with them, make contacts with them, be friends. Because there's a chance you'll see some of them later on in life. Good chance, actually. And others, just they're friends. Or if you don't like them, then well, fuck them, don't even talk to them. But for me, I made some good friends. And I'm going to try to keep in touch with them years from now even, hopefully. So we'll see. But that was my last DEP meeting, and I had to go in front of everybody and kind of give them my words of advice as far as what it's like to be in the delayed entry program, what it was, and any advice I have. And ultimately, the biggest advice I had was you can have fun while in the delayed entry program, as well as in the Navy in general. But take it seriously. Don't blow people off. Hold yourself accountable. Accountability is ultimate thing. Honor, courage, commitment. It's a real thing. And you're gonna really instill that in boot camp. And if you don't learn that now, boot camp's gonna be a real pain in your fucking cunt. Okay. But yeah. So the biggest thing I said to them was, to all the future sailors, this is a lifestyle you're going into. It's not just a job where you clock in and you clock out and you go home and you just wipe your hands of it all. This is gonna affect your life on so many levels, big and small. If you're willing to sign a contract for years of your life, right, at MEPS, why do you think you're not obligated, or you shouldn't devote your life to that contract now? Yes, you're not getting paid, but you said, "Hey, I want this," so why would you wait to the very last minute to actually do something about it? So I recommend getting your life in order, getting some shit straight, and getting that military bearing. That's key. That's key. Ultimately, military bearing is what it's all about. So that's what I can recommend to you if you're watching this and you're thinking, I don't know about getting into the military or whatever you're watching this for. That's my advice, really. Just listen, do what you're told, have a positive attitude, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't get butthurt. Ultimately, this is all for you. It's all to better you in this country. So, on top of those things, we went on the USS Anchorage. That's an LPD. That is a amphibious type ship that carry Marines around. Pretty cool ship. If you ever see one, or look up on Google. Actually, look up the USS Anchorage. That's what we went on. It's a pretty new ship. Nice guns and badass. We ate at the galley there. If you're worried about food in the military or in the Navy, don't. It's pretty good. It's nothing fancy. Keep that in mind. It's cafeteria. Whoa, it's cafeteria style, but it's pretty good. We had chicken parmesan with potato wedges, garlic cheese bread. They have a fucking, excuse me for cussing so much. They have an ice cream machine, self-serve, soft serve ice cream machine in the chow hall. They have a slushy machine too, so you're not suffering. They got soda fountains and stuff like that. not bad, right? You're working hard, so you deserve to eat well. But I read on the Navy Times that they're actually looking into messing with the food that are on ships. No more chicken nuggets and soda. That being said, that might not be true, but if so, you know what? Healthier eating on a ship isn't that bad. But for now, fast food, all right, I can't complain sometimes. Um, but also on top of that, I have a list of things I want to say. Um, I'm leaving in a week. I'm having a lot of celebrations going on. People saying, "Hey, goodbye." My girlfriend's birthday was just the other day. She turned 21. Whoa, that was a whole nother thing. Um, I gotta be smart about my eating and my drinking habits. I can't drink too much alcohol. I also, by the way, if you're under 21, get that fucking beer out of your hand. Don't fucking do it. You kidding me? You're jeopardizing your career. If you're not even in the Navy, but you're in the recruiting stage, just don't. If you're underage, don't drink. You're gonna fucking screw yourself out of a contract. You gotta get yourself out of the military, out of a career. If a kid got almost kicked out for stealing a water bottle, what makes you think that you breaking the law isn't gonna affect you? Oh, it's just drinking, man. Shut up. If you're not 21, stop being a fucking cunt. Okay. So I gotta be careful about my drinking. No soda, no cookies and cakes, or not too much. Really minimalize as much as possible because I'm leaving soon, and I don't want to jeopardize not going by being fat. You know, if you're someone who's 20 pounds under the weight, then yeah, enjoy yourself. Be careful. I doubt you can gain 20 pounds, but be careful. If you're someone like me and you're just a few pounds below the max weight, don't think having fun is worth not going to the boot camp, being pushed back 2, 3, 4, 5 months, or even your contract being cut. It's not worth it. So yeah, healthier eating on a ship might not be that bad in the end. You know, like I said, in the end, it's all to better you and this country. So, other things I did. Um, I spoke to a lieutenant who kind of checks out recruiting, stuff like that. He spoke to me about making sure I'm able to go to boot camp. Nothing's holding me back. No physical injuries, no financial issues, no pregnant girlfriend, nothing, right? But I also spoke with him about becoming an officer. Because if I'm going to stay in the Navy for 20 years, which I'm considering, I'd want to go officer. And I'd want to go pilot. So if you're looking to be in aviation and go pilot, right, you have to do it by 27. You have to be commissioned by 27. Because that's the cutoff for a pilot. I'm 22 in 4 days, actually. So I have a little time. Not a whole lot, but I have some time to get that school in and go for it if I want to. Also, if you don't already know, my rating, my job is air traffic controller. So aviation for me is boom, boom. I want that. Other things I'm trying to take care of, as well as spend time with my girlfriend and loved ones and having fun, right, while I still can. And I'm going to set up some banking information with the Navy Federal Credit Union, which if you don't got it, go for it. It's great. It's great. It's really fantastic. They take care of the military. I'm going to set up allotments to take care of things I have going on at home and just to have very smooth transition from civilian to military without any financial issues of things going in default here, or I got to quickly put money here, or even simple things like I have a bunch of books right here. You can't see them, but I want those packaged up and possibly sent to me, or at least everything I have in my room, right? Because I'm not coming back to my house. I want to make sure everything's taken care of. That's mine. So if you're leaving at some point, I say get everything organized and ready for when you're not here. You know, make sure everything that you want to hold on to is safely secured, and everything that you want shipped and sent to you while you're at A school is also already prepared to be shipped. You know, this computer, I might take it. I don't know. So we'll see. Other than that, I don't really think I'm going to be taking anything. Even my cell phone, I'm going to get a whole new cell phone in Florida. I'm going to give my phone to my parents. They can use that for whatever reasons they want. And I'm going to get myself a whole new contract because I want to be independent. I want to be completely disconnected as far as my obligations to my, sounds like a dick, to my family. I want to be completely in charge of my life and everything I do financially as well. So yeah, banking information, drinking water, don't overeat. And the truth is, even though I'm talking all about this and I kind of know, how to think and how to feel, I'm giving you advice, um, I'm still nervous. You know, it took me 6 months to get here as far as from when I first got my contract, not to include the other 6 months it took me to lose 80 pounds. That's right, 80 pounds. Not to stroke my own ego or nothing, but it can be done. Hard work, and to be honest, it kind of just happened over time. I worked out here and there, and my body just kind of got into that groove. I got lucky. But if you're someone whose body is just it just can't get into that losing weight mentality, you got to push through it and work extra hard. Because if you ask me right now, I mean, if you asked me back then, would you lose 80 pounds to do something a year from now? I would say, fuck off. No, I'll do something in the middle. I'll find something else. Why put myself through all that? In the end, I'm happy about it because this is a path I want to go down 110%. And two, I'm healthier than I've really ever been. I've always been a big guy. And I'm still, that's going to get lost in boot camp. But it's helped my health tremendously. And it's given me a lot more confidence in here and here, as well as just stronger. I feel I can do more in life. And so the Navy isn't just a means to a financial end. Give me my money. It's like I said, it's a lifestyle, and this is a lifestyle that has already given me so many benefits. But yeah, I'm nervous. So what I'm doing right now, and what someone told me, visualize success. Yeah, don't think of boot camp and think of how it's gonna be hard and how you gotta get that peanut butter shot and how your ass is gonna hurt. But visualize you. Close your eyes and visualize you running in that freedom hall and you kicking ass and you getting in front of everybody. Picture you being the RPOC or the A-Rock of your division, and everyone's just like, damn, he's the man, and the RDCs are like, damn, you're doing a good job. Visualize success, and you'll build confidence. You'll almost, it sounds kind of silly, but you almost think you've actually done these things already, so when you actually do them for the first time, you have experience doing them, because in your head, you did them. So that's really, I guess, all that has gone on. The kid did not get kicked out of the Navy. USS Anchorage tour, no longer Stubbridge Watch section leader. Spoke to a lieutenant about being an officer, spending time with loved ones, setting up banking information, not celebrating too much where it affects leaving. That's stuff like drinking enough water, making sure I'm not dehydrated, and that I hold on to water weight, as well as not overeating. And, I got a couple of reasons why I could overeat. Birthday and leaving party. Gotta not do that. I gotta be smart still. And nerves of leaving, being nervous. So this is gonna be one of the last videos. I'll see if I can make a video from the hotel the day I leave. If not, I'm gonna make a video the day after or whenever I can of boot camp. If you got any questions or advice, or you just want to say, hey, what's up? I'm going to boot camp too. Hit me up, send a message, do the whole subscribe thing if you want. I'm just here to help people. Because I saw videos a long time ago, a year ago, from people on YouTube, and it really helped me out. And I want to give that back a little bit. So I just want to say two things. One is a shout out to my girlfriend who's now watching these videos. Hi, I love you. Thank you for watching and subscribe. And good luck.